strong teams right now inside of MPL Invitational season. MPL Invitation 2022, but changing sides now. RSG Philippines will be on the blue side while GEEK is on the red side. But look at that one.
Yeah.
They don't care. But Irat, you're not going using the Martes.
Yeah, we talked about earlier as well. Light shines on that playmaking hero, like Arashi said. And of course, like I said here, Light likes just to have that heavy crowd control hero that can change the game. And with that being said, they ban out Diggy. So already a respect from the side of RSG. But GEEK fam, again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Seems like now. Even then, even if they're on the red side, they still go for that Martis ban. The question now is
Valentina,
Akai. Leomord was banned as well last time round. But let's see here. The approach from side of RSGPH. They are taking their time now.
They are. They're playing around with our thoughts right now, but Gushin, there's no Gushin.
The Gushin ban comes through from side of RGPH.
So what they want?
Oh, a quick response from side of GEEK fam. They know. All right, let's ban out the Fanny. RGPH, what are they going to prio here?
Valentina and Akai, and the options is all yours, but Valentina directly without any hesitation from the side of RSG Philippines. GEEK fam, what is your card now? Going against Valentina, a big skill with the IMU right there. Are they gonna be trying to pick over the Akai, or they're gonna let go the Akai and go for something else that might create tons of problem from the side of RSG Philippines? Or maybe they're still gonna pick the Akai no matter what.
They might take the Leomord here for some reason, taking it away from Irat as well.
Maybe.
But let's just wait and see to be sure, right? Because RSGPH, a very, very strong pick here. But no, it's going to be the Grok and Kadida. Kadida, remember, taking it away from Exort as well, who is, like what Eterna mentioned, the top global of Kadida.
Haha, but with the Valentina, with raw waves, or even wild charge, I think like they want to burst down. The early game, or the early mid laning phase coming from the GEEK fam is very strong. I mean, the power of nature, the Ocean Oddity, I think like it's gonna be very easy to clear up the lanes and do the rotation.
You're right.
Plus the Breath of Ocean. I do feel like they want to hunt down once again to the side of RSG Philippines. So they need someone who can handle all of the situation that can be given like that. Benedetta is still the options here. They still want to play with the Benedetta with an eye for an eye. But taking over Cho, that was being banned before. We do remember that the first game, it was like Martis, Leomord, and also Cho that is being banned from the side of GEEK fam. But picking over the Cho, they want to pick off somebody at least from the side of GEEK. And with the Shunbo, I do think like the CC that is coming from the GEEK fam can be nullified really well.
And it's going to be piloted by none other than Lights. So most likely, right? I mean, Lights just shines.
Go with the Cho, depending on the jungle. That's from the
it's still a flex.
Yeah, it's still a flex.
So let's see here. Will it be Lights or will it be Irat? But GEEK fam, they are securing a jungler early here. So what they're saying is they are going to limit, like I was about to say, they're going to limit the jungler option for Irat here. Perhaps forcing that Cho into that jungler position. I want to say that Leomord ban will come through, but RSGPH, what are they going to limit here? Perhaps a hero for Luke, but then again, that Grok pick is a flex.
It is a flex. The Grok is a flex. The Karina directly going for the jungle, but this is two flex picks as well coming from RSG Philippines, like Benedetta along with the Cho. But I do feel like they are forced to pick somebody else for the jungle aside of this Cho, but banning over the Phoveus. They want to go for the Assassin. Is that why they are banning over the Phoveus for that one? That's why Hayabusa is directly being banned as a respawn coming from the GEEK fam side.
Yeah, perhaps, right? I mean, take a look at the bans from side of GEEK fam. Hayabusa, Leomord, Fanny, and as well as Martis. So 4 heroes are targeted here for the side of Irat. So GEEK fam there, they know their game plan. They want to pressure Irat here, forcing him to play in a uncomfortable hero. But RGPH, they respond with an Irithal ban here, limiting Kadera's options.
But the options still very wide though for Kadera right now. If he wants to go for a Brody, if he wants to go for a Beatrix, just like the first game, it's still a very good option. But a Cloud, I think like it's still going to be very good from the side of RSG Philippines if they wants to go for it. But they need somebody to burst down this Karina. I was thinking about something else that can melt down easily. Lunox jungle. I don't know. It's still blunt to be saying that they need, but they need someone because Grok plus Karina.
Yep.
I do feel like it's very tough if you don't have enough damage. I mean, Valentina is having a huge damage, but it's continuous damage. It's not burst.
True, true. So let's see here. RCPH, what are they going for? Remember, this Grok is a flex. It can fall to the hands of Luke, but RSG will complete their draft with a Claude and as well as Atlas. Now, GEEK fam, they can't pick up the Diggy because now it's banned, so it's gonna be very interesting. So it's confirmed, right?
Yeah.
It is gonna be confirmed that this Cho is gonna be in the jungle position because I feel like Naz should play the Vendetta.
I'm not sure though.
Yeah,
it's still a possibility for Cho or maybe for the Benedetta, but Lilia right
All right.
now. Ooh, okay, so it's a Grok. It's a Grok XP, just like what you mentioned before.
Yeah, it's a flex. It's a flex. I mean, Beloyski will play the Roamer here, but a boy will have that Lilia. So what they're saying here, from the side of GEEK fam, they have heavy burst.
They are.
They have heavy burst. Beatrix can burst with that physical damage, and Lilia, Kadita, and perhaps that Grok with that high and dry. Last time around, Luke uses that high and dry, so a lot of burst from the side of GEEK fam.
It's a Cho jungle.
It is a Cho jungle.
It is a Cho jungle. Now, okay, this is very, very unique coming from the side of GEEK, RSG Philippines. They want to burst on Jana Cutie, the one that is using Karina with that assassin. What is actually gonna happen inside of the land of down? Goni, that is the question.
I can't wait. Match point forward side of GEEK fam. Can RSGPH equalize here? Let's just jump to the land of dawn to witness game numero dos.
Numero dos. Not, I think, is it gonna be numero tres? That's the question right here, ladies and gentlemen. But Kadera, early aggression coming from the side of RSG right now, and not going against Luke. I mean, I have mentioned it before. Power of nature, especially with high and dry, just like what Goni have mentioned. It's gonna be dealing tons of damage. But Cloud, they're securing late game, just like what we have talked before. Like the early potential coming from GEEK is just so huge. They are always winning the game with early game. So they are trying to bring it out for the late game with the presence coming from... Oops!
My God! Almost there, Naz. Picking up the early first blood, but Beloyski here rotating ball side, but that Luke still has that flicker.
Still have the flicker, but I don't think that he will be recalling soon. He just wants to clear the way first before doing something else about it. But in the bottom lane,
my God, a lot of actions here. Kadera with no flicker. Can he escape? Not for long. That wave dragon connect and first blood will fall to the hands of Kusei. Erad rather. Now needs to be careful here. Please do note that Exhort and as well as Kusei has that Purifying as well as, in response, a boy has that Purify as well. So a lot of crowd control negation here in the second game.
We do remember when we see Cloud using Purify, it means that he wants to play aggressively. So that's we are going to be waiting for him from the side of Kusei. But Breath of Ocean! Breath of Ocean, that's the case. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're facing a Kadita roamer, it's not going to be a very easy job to do the laning phase.
It is not, and he uses the Purify as well, so that's a burn resource. Now, let's see it's outside, and Nat's still able to escape as of right now, chunking and poking that turtle. Jana QT now looking for the contact. Oh my God, fatally! So the next onto is 3, Rad finding the turtle. Naz now looking to wreak havoc as 3 members in the river gets taken down. RSGPH, what the heck was that initiation, my guy?
It is just so crazy. The exchange is just so huge. By the way of Dragon being opened up again. A boy, not having deflections and will be down in the hand of Light. But Light, he will be down as well, got it.
He will have to pay the price there at the end of the day. But man, a boy and friends, they got wrecked in that turtle. I mean, RSG, again, we can't stress this enough, how Light is just his impact on this type of heroes, right? 213, 100% KP as of now. You know, top time. It's Luke against Nats here. Needs to be careful. Wild charge does not connect. Final blow as a defense here. And my god, Luke again is forced to use that flicker as a defense.
Oh, they are very energized, like a winner with Omnia, but Wild Charge is being open. Breath of Ocean, Beloyski using the rock waves right now, and I don't think they will be able to do something. Wow, in the bottom lane!
Oh my god, John QT almost caught there. Luckily, can survive that 3v1 engage.
Oh my god.
Oh, top side, not done yet. The stun connects perfectly from Naz, but now Jana and friends, they are going for the kill here on towards Exort. Exort still has that Purify, so he is rather safe. Both team disengaged from that exchange.
And now GEEK losing the tempo that they were having. They want to play their way with the Aurora collection from the Logitech G with a very early aggression. But the presence by Light, just like what Goni have mentioned, changing the game coming from the side of RSG Philippines. They are having 1,000 gold lead right now, the first 4 minutes, 5 kills against GEEK Fam that only claiming 3 kills so far. And Kadera, he is having a hard time to even farm on his lane. He's already been shot down once, and the turtle will determine a lot.
I'd say Light here still has the fatal ace. No, he does not flicker as a defense here. Exort trying to deal damage, and Jana finds the kill on towards the Atlas. Beloyski though will be taken down as well. RSG GPH, they managed to find the trade topside action. Luke, again, he has no flicker, nowhere to go. Nats with the solo kill.
Nats trying to be notch here, just showing the quality over the Benedetta that he is always using, and I think RSG Philippines will be securing the neutral objective right now. They will take the turtle with another contest coming from the side of GEEK Fam, and the gold lead will be rising higher and higher again from the side of RSG Philippines. And the Cloud, I don't feel like the Cloud farming pretty well, despite it's having against Kadita.
Oh my god, here, you can see here in the engage, Light is going to be target petrifying next, but take a look at Jana. He was the recipient of the Way of Dragon, and he gets insta-deleted here as Light now needs to be careful, has no flicker, but he gets taken down. Black Shoes pops as well here. Good calculations from a boy, but that jumps in from the flanks, wreaking havoc, dealing damage, eliminating a boy in the mid side. A lot of action here in minute number 5 as Luke looks for the trade, does not quite get it.
He is not gonna be able to go try to pick off over Nats that is trying so much using the Phantom Slice and eye for an eye, and maybe electrifying a blow from outing from the situation. But Jana Cutie is actually below farming right now. It's only level 8. Well, we see that Irat is already reaching level 9. That is going for level 10 right now. And the gold difference is rising higher and higher even. But Nats,
oh, god charge.
1 versus 3 in the top lane, but they are not committing to go to Nats.
Oh my god, no connection. And actually, Now's with the outplays offside, and on the mid side, off camera, a boy was taken down. And now 2v1 action.
Oh no!
Kadita almost taken down. Still with the passive here. Now's just going crazy on this Benedetta. No one can stop this guy as 3 members finally petrified. Oh my god, before he gets taken down, he finds Beloyski. This guy in this game is unstoppable.
He is enraged. He is shining back again. That is 1 versus 3, and he got 2 players done. If there is no Kadera to try to shut him down, I don't think he will be able to be taken down in the head of GEEK Fam. Whoa, I don't know, RSG Philippines, they are back to the track right now. They are still leading with 3,000 gold lead right now. And the turtle, I do feel like Kosei already dealing so much damage. The blazing duet, the movement that he is doing, and the Valentina taking over the wild charge. It means that they want to dive, and now mirroring happens from the side, from the bottom lane to the top lane. They want to exchange over the turret, but I do feel like GEEK Fam, RSG Philippines still on the lead because they are securing the turtle.
Man, Nats,
Jana Cutie.
Stop it, Nats, stop it! Final blow, Petrify connects, and this is gonna be a solo kill, helped by Light, but my goodness, oh, it's just nasty to have Benedetta on your opponent this good. And now it's going to be a 1-4-3 at the end of the day. 90 seconds towards the next Lord.
The reset.
It's
Iraq
nasty.
1-0-10.
My god.
Once again, 1, 0, and 10. 11 participation coming from Iran and not slowing kill everyone from the side of GEEK Fam. But what is actually going to happen in mid lane?
Oh my god, Iran gets caught there. A good petrify from the side of Valoisky. Caster curse. Let's see here. Valoisky trying to open up the map again. A good catch there by the side of GEEK Fam, but Light says hello, Valoisky, and Frozen connects unstoppable from the side of Exorts. Take a look at this. Racing Duets finds Janak GT. A boy might be next on the block. Nuts just wreaking a lot of damage from the backside.
Oh my god, the snipe though, he wants to aim it to the Nuts, but unable to do so right now. It's 35 seconds before the second Lord appear inside of the land of blood. But oh my god, RSG Philippines, they are very strong coming to the second game, and Exord with 505. He is just showing he wants to revenge back what is actually a boy do in the first game with the Valentina on their hand. I do feel like Valentina is still having a very huge win rate inside of MPL Invitational 2022, and I think that is the reason. Like, we can see how IMU have a very huge impact over the war that can happen. Any skills that they try to solve with the wall charge, even the back shoes, I think it's going to be very good. And Jana Cutie not having his moment to farm, not having his moment to able to slay the player coming from the side of RSG Philippines.
See the player inside of GCam Lights now. Trying to be the target. Oh my god, connects there, well charged. Open links in his own choice to Blazing Duets, everything. AoE party from side of RSGPH, and we can see everybody's hitting on the floor here from side of GEEK, but Kadera denies that kill. 3 for 1 at the end of the day, but RSG will have the space to control the neutral objective. What the heck, Exort?
Oh no.
My goodness.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a huge success for RSG Philippines since they are securing the second Lord right now. Now, this Kosei with that Blazing Duet is just a huge and light.
Yikes.
Light. I think like they need to control Light's movement right here.
I gotta say, I mean, game 1, RSG has no CC because of that Diggy pick, but game 2, with that Diggy ban out, it's just a crowd control party, AoE as well. RSG now, comfortable lead here, 7,000 almost. And what do you gotta say here, Bella Jave? I have no words. GEEK Fam, what can they do? I guess what they can bank on is, oh my god, Rat.
That is the aggressiveness coming from the show. But if we are talking about the high ground situation right now, they only have maybe coming from Beatrix, but Way of Dragon, are they gonna use it?
Oh my god, that Petrify says it's live here now. Another re-engage. Exort, can he escape? Oh my god, he's low though, but Luke will fall in the process. GEEK family lost one, but they managed to defend the base turret.
They managed to defend, but they lost Luke for 5 times right now. They don't have a frontliner. Who they are expecting to be a frontliner? They expect Luke, but Luke is getting over the damage with the half assist along with the BOD. Yeah. That's why they don't have anyone to try to open up the situation. They want to use Valoisky, but Valoisky always been pinned down using that Fight Fatally? Way of Dragon, they use all of the resources. They use all of the possible movement to stop the Valoisky or maybe Luke's movement. That's why they're being caught most of the time. And a boy cannot even shine with the Magic Shockwave or anything with the skills that he is having. Only Kadera, because he is staying with his position, is just like doing really well on the back line. But Light opening up the visions over and over. That's why GEEK Fam, whenever they want to give a surprise is coming from the ambush, they want to give a surprise movement. It's not happening because Light over and over. I don't know, man. Usually whenever we see an Atlas game, they will be not really confident to open up the ambush because whenever they dive in, they lose like 50% of HP, but it's not happening coming from Light. He's just like sustained. He's sustained. He is leading with the XP as well. Look at him. He's level 12. Luke is level 11. Yeah. The level gap is just too huge right now.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, Valoisky again. 2 offside here perhaps. Wrong calculation. Light picks up the kill. It's going to be a 5v4 here. Oh, Light trying to find a look away. Dragon finds it. Fatalix as well. It's a combo. AoE Blazing Wedge jumps in here as Luke will force to use the flicker defense. A boy in the bot side, low HP, almost gets taken down as it's just gonna be below here. The only casualty, but again, RSGPH timed it perfectly. Now they can go for the Lord.
They will go for the Lord. John Acuity doesn't have retribution. Along with Iran, apparently. Who will be taking the Lord? That is the biggest question right now, Gani.
Oh my god, bang, bang, bang here with Dragon. Connects on towards Luke. No flicker this time, and this is gonna be a disaster. He gets taken down by Exort. Again, Blazing Duet, pop side and backside, and shut down. Double for Exort, and it's just bodies hitting the floor. A boy next on the chopping block. Nothing much that he can do. Belorski now, he was the sole casualty. Now he is the sole survival.
9-0, 11, 20 participation coming from Exort. I mean, like, everyone just shine coming from RSG Philippines. Exort, Nuts, Light, Kosei, and now Belorski is also down. I think this is going to be the end from the side of GEEK for the second game because the base is open.
Oh my god, the base, you're right. Village Jave, RSGPA strikes back in game 2, and it is officially 1-1. RSG and GEEK fam, we're not done yet.
We are definitely not done yet. RSG Philippines, how they are changing the game, how they are reset coming from the first game to the second game is just too much. And the drop, I mean,